dance along to the touch of the breeze, waltzing together down the lane from memory. Seasons have changed and now a new melody plays. So now flowers bloom, the meadows play, and I move on. Is it me or my past that won't let me go? My sky stands with me when the next chapter starts. It will shine words, memories that I hold on. Let them fly in the air, say we love the world. My scarlet stands with me when the next chapter starts. It will shine When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind. Will it also take my memories for me? Buried so deep, never touched any light. The light that was high in the sky. When it's cold, all flowers turn to the earth. Even the one that was cherished by all. Learning to let go of what you once loved. And that's when you're ready to move on. Even the dark cloud has its own silver lines. After a storm is when the forest bears life. When the wind blows, red petals fly in the air. And that's when flowers bloom, the meadows play, and I move on. Is it me or my past that will not let me go? My sky stands with me when the next chapter starts. It will shine words. Beetles dance along to the touch of the breeze, waltzing together down the lane from memory. Seasons have changed and now a new melody plays. So now flowers bloom, the meadows play, and I move on. Is it me or my past that will not let me go? My sky stands with me when the next chapter starts. It will shine words, memories that I hold on. Let them fly in the air, say we love the world. My scarlet stands with me when the next chapter starts. It will shine bright. When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind. Will it also take my memories for me? Buried so deep, never touched any light. The light that was high in the sky. When Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Eva? What's up, Nidio? Hello. Today, we're gonna be doing New Year, New Sword. Now, honestly, I don't know what to expect from this event. Probably some heartbreaking story, considering what we are seeing on the screen right now. Yeah, that's Scarlet at the top and Scarlet Black Shadow at the bottom. So, I wonder what's going on with that. Very exciting stuff. How's the audio balance, guys? Maybe I should pump the... Yep, how about this? I think this might be better for you guys. Good? That's good to hear. So, I am waiting for my cold brew tea to brew. Looking forward to having some tea today. Alright. So, what do I know about this? Absolutely nothing. But we know what Scarlet is like after changing from this black version to the white version. We also know... I don't know what else we know. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so yeah, that's it. That's what we're gonna be doing today. I'll hit the record button. Hello and welcome to New Year, New Sword. Now, I don't know much about the game, about the story of Scarlet Black Shadow and New Year, New Sword, but I have heard that it's a pretty good story. On the plus side, and more importantly, Nikke did something very, very interesting. This time, they actually went back to the event and added voice over for this. Now, looking back, the last time that they did that, the last time that they added voice over for an existing event is the Christmas one, which I have not read either. I have not heard it either. But that being said, today is not about a Christmas event. Today is about New Year, New Sword. I'm excited to see what this is all about. Let's get down into it.
Y'all having a good time?
Woo! To bring in New Year, a small concert is being held in the outpost.
Hey! You're the coolest, Noise! Whoa.
Well, even Rapi is excited. All of the Nikkes from various squads have gathered upon one roof. The counters, Aegis, Made for You, Happy Zoo, 777, the ACPU, the Carronades, even Unlimited.
How was the past year for everyone? You've all been battered by crushing waves and nearly been swept away by blustering snowstorms. Despite that, you all made it through.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo, 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 woo. I imagine I'm inside the audience right now. Commander Jaspers is inside the audience going like, yeah!
You've all been through a lot this year.
Yes.
So have I. I encountered all sorts of obstacles, but I overcame them, just like all of you. So, I'd like to thank the person who stuck with me the entire time.
Who is it? Who?
Through all the hardships and the rough patches. Producer.
Me? Noise descends from the stage and approaches me.
I want to thank you for helping me get through all the difficulties this past year.
Noise hands me a flower. Aww.
Thank you.
This is for you.
Oh.
I hope you'll remain a part of my life in the coming year.
Peck. Noise gave us kisses. Nice. After giving me a brief kiss on the cheek, Noise heads back up onto the stage.
Noise? What are you? Let's keep the good vibes going, everyone.
Noise is taking advantage of the situation. She's like, okay, give you a quick. Let's keep the good vibes going, everyone.
On
Yeah.
to the next song. You should go wash your face, Commander.
Oh, Rapi.
Yeah, exactly. Pronto.
Oh, honest.
Hold on to this flower for you.
I have a feeling we're not getting back that flower.
Actually, I can help you scrub your face if you want. How about I go with you? Do you need me to help as well, Master?
As the counters start to bicker amongst each other, I feel like we're starting to draw attention from the rest of the crowd. It's okay, I'll go alone. I bid a swift retreat before we draw any more unwanted attention. Damn. In order to take a breather from the intensity of the concert, I'm sure that's what it was, I decided to take a walk in the empty park before going back in. As I'm walking, I hear someone call out to me.
Leaving so soon? The concert is still going strong.
Huh? Scarlet?
'Tis a beautiful night. Have you been well, my lord?
When the time comes, leaves will fly
Chat,
with
do the voices sound a little weird to you?
it also take
Almost as if it's done using AI?
the return never touch
Actually, no. It doesn't.
the words high in the sky.
It doesn't sound like AI. It sounds like someone completely different is trying to sound like the voices. The VA strike is real and scary. It's, oh man, it's such a pity. Okay, it's okay. So with many things like this, usually what happens is that once your ears get used to it, it'll be fine. All right, so no worries there. Didn't really look ENVA that much, so I don't know. Other person completely. Yeah, exactly. I think the bounce in Anissa's voice is a little bit weird. Rapi's one still sounds pretty similar. Neon's one sounded flat. Scarlet's one sounds not very whimsical. Try JPVA today maybe? No, we're not gonna do that. But what we will be doing is I will be playing through the entire storyline with JPVA soon. But this time, while playing through the entire storyline with JPVA, what my intention is to compile a Google Docs with as much secret lore as possible, as much forgettable secret lore as possible. What's up, Unray? Hello, hello. Alright, encounter under the moonlight. What are you doing here?
Tonight is the last night of the year, is it not?
Oh, she's drunk.
To drink alone would be such a waste. So I sneaked myself in hopes of enjoying a drink with thee. I heard the blithe tunes echoing through the streets and it captured me. So I stopped looking for thee but for a moment.
Scarlet, you sound very, very, very drunk today.
For a while, I was drinking here while taking in the music.
In other words, you were drinking alone?
I suppose thou could frame it in such a way. Yes. But no matter. I live my life according to the vagaries of my heart, and wherever it may take me.
Sounds like a life unencumbered. That's nice.
I knew thou would understand. Forsooth, 'tis a life where freedom reigns.
Commander, I suggest you run. The other Nikkes found out about Noise kissing you. Uh-oh. And they're riled up about it. They don't want to be bested by her and they're out to find you and your cheek. Anise is particularly UP. Commander, where are you? Are you at the outpost, Anise? Quick, Commander, you've got to run before they catch you. If anyone lays a finger on you, I will kill them myself.
What news? It would appear my lord doth capture the heart of many a fair maiden.
Were you reading the messages over my shoulder? Come on, Scarlet, give me some privacy.
You seem to be in quite a bind.
Yes, I am. Just a little bit.
Looks to me that thou require a place of refuge. How about it? Would thou be partial to viewing the sunrise with me?
Why the sunrise?
Many people bring in the new year by watching the sunrise.
Okay, where should we go?
Where else would you go to see a real sunrise?
To the surface?
The surface.
Aww. Alone on the surface with Scarlet sounds really, really nice. Let's go, Scarlet. Let's go. Carefully staying out of sight of the other Nikkes roaming around the outpost, Scarlet and I make our way to the lift.
Thine cheeks remain unsullied further, at least for now.
Oh my god, don't tease me, Scarlet, come on. Thank you for your help though.
Pray tell, what is that in your hand?
I raised the flower that Noise gave to me. Oh, this? Someone gave it to me as a present.
Is that a rose? Verily, it does not seem to be genuine, but rather artificial.
I mean, real roses are really tough to come by, huh? I believe so.
It has been many a moon since I laid my eyes on such an object. No matter how extensive my wanderings on the surface, I have never found a rose.
Huh.
I was on the verge of giving up. Yet here it has appeared in my life.
Oh, the odds. Do you like roses?
Not particularly, but my sister had an affinity for them.
You had a sister?
Yes, I did. Have I never told you this? It was a very long time ago. There is nothing to be sorry for. As I said, it was a long time ago. Time heals all wounds and washes away all sadness.
I see.
We have arrived. I shall take you to a place where the view of the sunrise is unparalleled. From here, all we must do is proceed straight for 2 hours.
Alright. 2 hours?
Do not be discomposed, my lord. The more difficult the journey, the greater the rewards.
Fine. Scarlet closes her eyes and feels the bitterly cold breeze brush up against her face.
The winds are bitingly cold this time of year. Yes, it was around this time, just before the new year.
What are you referring to?
recalling some things that happened long ago. Have you ever heard of the Melee Squad?
Melee Squad.
Judging from the look on your face, I would say it is the first time you have heard of it. I suppose that is possible. From what I've seen in the Ark, they don't seem to produce Nikkes for the Melee Squad anymore. I suppose in a way, that's a small success.
Were you a part of this squad by any chance?
That I was.
Oh,
I suppose my sword is a fairly obvious clue, is it not?
fair. I thought you said you had a mind switch and you didn't remember anything.
To be precise, I lost a majority of my memories. Not all of them, even though I had to endure multiple mind switches.
Damn, multiple mind switches. Ugh.
There are still certain memories which can never be forgotten.
What kind of memories do you still remember?
Would thee care for me to regale you with the tale?
Of course. I'm dying to know.
I do appreciate your candor. This will do just fine. Our walk will be long. That would not be so bad an idea to reminisce. Where shall I begin this tale? All right, I shall start from there. A long, long time ago, in the days when the first raptures had invaded, there lived two sisters who had become Nikkes.
It's been a hot minute since we've sparred, hasn't it?
What on... What? Who?
I believe this makes 985, doesn't it?
Do not treat this so flippantly. It deserves to be taken seriously.
Yeah, I got it. I'll be serious.
Scarlet and Rose point their swords at each other.
Have at you.
Have at you!
Bring it.
Bring it! Classic lines. Both of them are unique variants of mass-produced Nikkes, created to be used in close combat, of which only 10 were manufactured. Yo! Damn, the recording quality of Rose is... Let me see. Who in the VA voice actor strike? Did the sound engineers not do it as well? I mean, did the... voice actors connected to the SAG-AFTRA union have been refusing to work with companies like Activision, Disney, Warner Bros. And EA. Alright. Let's continue the story. Swing! The tip of Rose's sword gently presses against Scarlet's throat.
Very well. I concede defeat.
Things could have really gone south for me. For a moment, my sword was starting to feel heavy back there. I better stay on my toes, or else I may really lose next time.
Don't lie. You won without lifting a finger.
Hardly. It wasn't easy at all. Now, let's see. That makes 976 wins and 9 draws.
Don't try and fudge the numbers. It's 975 wins and 10 draws.
You got me. Think about it, though. I'm your older sister. Doesn't it stand to reason that I'd be better with a sword? You're better than me with just about everything else. Cleaning, cooking, and generally being organized.
You and I are Nikkes. Not only that, but models specifically designed to utilize swords. Would not mastery of such a weapon be of paramount importance?
Do you think so? I truly believe there will come a day when you'll best me. No flower bloom and nothing lasts forever.
No flower blooms in perpetuity. Perpetuity?
No flower blooms in perpetuity.
Perpetuity. I see.
There will come a day when you beat me. It's just not now. That's all.
I will whip that insouciance out of you if it's the last thing I do.
Insouciance, damn!
Looking forward to what you've got in store for me. A broadcast?
This is a special announcement to all special type mass-produced belonging to Unit A within this sector. All close combat Nikkes assemble in the training ground. We repeat.
Why would they want us to gather there?
'Tis hard to say. Let's head over.
Is that everyone?
United Forces of Humanity officer? Damn. The fact that Scarlet is mass produced is crazy. It is. It is. The fact that it's the United Forces of Humanity officer means that this happened before the central government was created, which was when Cinderella's story happened. Alright, so it's about 100 years ago. Alright.
Yes.
More than 100 years ago, yeah.
Okay then. Do I really have to do this?
You're an officer, do your job.
Why me, of all people? It's not like doing this is gonna make them become another goddess squad. They gave that mercenary Grimm's models. So how come I...
They gave that mercenary Grimm's models.
Pray tell, are we going to stand there in perpetuity?
Huh? Oh, you said everyone's here, right?
Yep, that's exactly what she said.
Yes.
Due to your stellar test results, you are all being deployed as melee squad. All 10 of you who have been specially designed for close quarters combat will undertake infiltration and reclamation missions. And this will all be done under my command.
A human will be accompanying us.
So we're being assigned, what was it called again? Commander? Like the goddess squad?
Yes. We'll be following the same model as the goddess squad. Going forward, all squads will be assigned commanders, regardless of stature.
To make such sweeping policy changes, it would seem the accomplishments of the goddess squad are greater than I initially thought.
Any more questions? By the way, Rose,
Yes?
since you had the highest score in the final test, you will be the squad leader.
Ah, so whoever got the highest score gets to be the leader? I didn't expect that.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. That covers just about everything. So return to your positions. We'll be proceeding to the coordinates designated by our mission tomorrow morning. Make sure you're properly equipped.
The United Forces of Humanity officer leaves hurriedly.
Finally, a real mission. An opportunity to take down a real rapture with my own hands.
When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind. Will it also
Before she met the Goddess Squad, yep, evidently, she's the last to join Goddess Squad. Really? I'm trying to remember Red Ash right now.
in the sky? When it's cold, all flowers turn to the earth. Even the one that was cherished by all. Learning to let go of what
Cold brew tea is ready. Cheers, guys. Cheers, cheers.
ready to move on. Even the dark cloud has its own silver
Satisfying sound.
lines. After a storm is when the forest bears life. When the wind blows, red petals fly in the air, and that's when
Sisters of the Sword B.
the petals break and the
The day of the mission. An oppressive silence fills the transport vehicle as it heads towards the target area.
Scarlet,
What?
how come you're so quiet? Are you nervous since it's our first mission?
No. I'm merely excited about having the chance to cut down a rapture.
I see. If you say so. Scarlet, you've heard of Lieutenant Lilyweiss, haven't you?
I haven't been living under a rock, so yes, I do know of her. She is the first and also the strongest warrior there ever was. The one who heralded the existence of Nikkes to all of humanity.
Yes. She is pretty cool. So pretty. And also so strong. A few days ago, some of the girls in Team B told me that she was able to tear apart raptures with her bare hands.
When are we getting Lilyweiss? Yo, shift up. When are we getting Lilyweiss? Hook us up.
What? Without any other type of weapon?
Nope, none at all.
Damn.
Wherever she goes, it's just a flurry of disembodied rapture parts flying through the air.
I suppose it was her exemplary display that made the United Forces of Humanity choose not to discard the close combat program. Perhaps that's why they decided to create mass-produced Nikkes like us, who were specially made for melee combat.
That's what I was thinking too. But
That's a
I'm
fair
sure
assumption.
even she was nervous on her first mission.
How would you know that?
Just a hunch. She would have been facing something she'd never been up against before. And there were many things precious to her that she had to protect.
If thine own strength is so formidable, then surely there is no need for apprehension.
You think so? She was a human just like us before becoming a Nikke. So I'm willing to bet she was just as nervous as we are now. It's normal to be a bit jittery when you're doing something for the first time.
100%.
Are you nervous too?
Of course.
Oh, this version of Scarlet is so cute. The try hard. I'm not nervous, you are. Kind of Scarlet. Damn.
It's not like I've ever gone toe-to-toe with a rapture before. This is all new to me. So, yeah. I'm nervous. A little scared, even.
That's
But
normal.
I know that those emotions are all temporary. Because nothing in this world lasts forever. All this tension and anxiety will fade into nothing with time. As we get used to this sort of thing.
Here we go. The military vehicle screeches to a stop.
Looks like we've arrived.
We've arrived at the target point. Everyone, move to your positions.
Roger. Now then, guess it's time for us to head out.
Thum 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 thum.
We've successfully infiltrated the building and confirmed the target. I've got a visual on 20 ground-type raptures. If we descend from the building, we'll make contact with a group of raptures.
Then get in there and defeat them.
I just realized the fact that there's that buzz effect means that the commander is not on the field with them. The commander is like somewhere else using binoculars going like, yeah, do this thing. Coward. Not like us. Big D commanders right here.
Roger.
The resounding thud of footsteps echoes out, along with great vibrations of the earth. Before them stands the cold, piercing gaze of an emotionless killing machine. It is far more massive and threatening than anything any of them have seen in the simulations. Everyone holds their breath in terror. No one dared.
You're telling me they want us to jump down there and start hacking away?
No one dares take the plunge into the rapture lair. And then some random... That's probably the voice of a random melee squad Nikke, right?
With just swords instead of proper firearms?
The panic-stricken voice of one of the Nikkes rings out, filling everyone else with ever-increasing dread. The atmosphere is uneasy, restless, tense. Scarlet feels like her feet are being weighed down with concrete blocks.
Really? Personally, I think a sword is preferable to a gun in this situation. With a gun, you fire a bullet, and that's all there is to it. But for us, even if our swing isn't true, we'll still do some damage.
Wait, Rose is the big D Nikke? She's the alpha Nikke? Damn! She's the Nikke queen? Damn! Rose stands up.
Rose?
Also, a sword is way cooler than a gun anyway, wouldn't you say?
Rose leaps down into the midst of the rapture horde.
Rose?
Whoever this VA is, she's having like she needs to have more sugar in her breakfast. Shouldn't this be more of a Rose kind of situation rather than a Rose? Swish, swoosh. As she plummets down towards the ground, she begins swinging her sword at raptures. Wow. In the blink of an eye, several raptures collapse to the ground.
They're not much of a challenge. Scarlet! Don't tell me these things have got you nervous. If you can't cut up this cannon fodder, how do you ever expect to defeat me?
Who are you calling nervous?
Scarlet stands up and leaps towards the raptures, to which Rose is currently laying waste. The blade cleaves through the raptures like a hot knife through butter. Their movements are repetitive, just like those she saw in the simulations. Their gaze, the positions of their cores. Scarlet is able to act almost instinctively as she works her way through the horde. Without thinking, she knows exactly where to strike the enemy, how to neutralize them entirely. Yeah! She can do it. She can cut them. No longer do the raptures seem so frightening. Scarlet's blade bisects the rapture's core.
Phew. 'Twas but a bagatelle.
Right.
These raptures cleave just as well as anything else we have encountered. Don't be afraid, everyone, and come. Before I claim all your shares.
Whether or not this sonorous war cry reached her comrades, Scarlet does not recall. However, what she does remember is how everyone shook themselves free from the fetters of fear which held them, and together ventured forth and swung their swords through the endless raptures. And so it came to pass that her first mission, for which there had been decidedly low expectations, became a resounding success, with an unprecedented abundance of casualties on their end. Oh, with an unprecedented absence of casualties on their end. Wow. 0 people, 0 deaths. That's what it is. 0 deaths. Deaths. I can't words right now. Damn. Huh. Man, Rose is so likable. There's no way she survives this, right? She's dead. There's no chance. What's up, Lagoya de Sushi? What's Lagoya de Sushi? What does that even mean? Oh, it's a Spanish Nikke player. Wow, with 179k views on their account. Wow, that's nice. Alright, here we go. She's a secret pilgrim for this year. We can only hope. So would you rather SSR, Rapi or Rose for this year? That's the big question, right? Alright, painting a bright future. A. In the days and weeks that followed, the melee squad was deployed on countless missions. The rapture core shatters to pieces.
All nearby raptures eliminated.
All right, I'll make the report. Reporting in. We have eliminated all the raptures previously occupying this station and have recaptured the 29th base of the United Forces of Humanity.
Holy crap, how efficient are they? Their bodies have been designed to be more nimble than that of other mass-produced Nikkes, allowing them to infiltrate and recapture key facilities which had fallen under rapture control.
Ew, check that out. Disgusting. Is that really a machine?
Hark! Perchance thou could spend less time pontificating and more time slicing?
Patience, my dear sister. I assure you that whatever needs killing will meet its rightful end.
Rose swings her sword, bisecting the rapture.
In order to truly excel at the art of cutting, one must have a calm mind.
Similar to other Nikkes, they witnessed a succession of successful missions, defeating numerous rapture hordes. Along with numerous accomplishments, however, there were also sacrifices. Scarlet gazes at her fallen comrade lying on the ground.
I don't think she'll make it. She sustained cranial damage. She is beyond saving.
I see. I will request a coffin for her to be transported back to the base.
Very well.
I didn't think that well, it's not central government at this point of time, but essentially it's the same organization, right? I didn't think they would care about coffins for dead Nikkes. Perhaps at the beginning they cared, but nowadays it doesn't seem like that would be a thing, since this is closer to the start of the war. Their many accomplishments also brought forth an equal amount of positive changes.
So our squad is officially being instituted?
Oh, nice.
Correct. It's surprising, honestly.
What benefits shall we receive from formally becoming a squad?
We'll be able to manage our squad more sustainably. And we'll also be able to request official support from other squads.
None of these things seem particularly noteworthy to me.
Wait, so we can now... They are now formally becoming a squad. And then because of that, instituted, correct. So because they are formally becoming a squad, therefore they'll be able to ask for support. Got it.
What do you mean? We're making a name for ourselves. Practically speaking, the quality and quantity of our equipment will no doubt increase.
That is more to my liking.
Speaking of which, when are our additional supplies meant to come in?
Damn it.
Oh, what weird reaction, brother.
What are the higher-ups thinking?
Commander?
Huh? Did you say something?
Yes.
I told you, don't call me Commander.
Yo, what's going on with this guy? Why is he so... sus?
Refer to me by my actual rank.
Officer?
Yes, Lieutenant. I was asking when our additional supplies were due to arrive. They've been delayed for a week now.
What do you expect? Everything's going to hell in a handbasket. So you can hardly be surprised at the fact our supplies are slow to show up.
I see.
So you all need to bust your asses, you hear me? That way, we'll make a name for ourselves and receive supplies without any issues.
Very well. I will do that.
As the missions become increasingly more difficult, so did the bonds between the Nikkes in the squad become closer.
Let's see. It's getting late. The sun is starting to set. I'm not so sure if heading back to the base is a good idea.
What say ye about yonder building?
Scarlet points to a particularly collapsed building.
I think 'twould make a most sufficient dwelling for the evening.
Sounds good to me. We can camp out here for the night.
When the time comes, leaves will fly.
What's up, honeys? Hello. What's up, Cos? This is an old event. It's called New Year, New Sword. It's 1 year old. 11-month-old. Spoilers ahead.
Like the words high in the sky. When it's cold
It feels like Overzone all over again. But obviously, during Overzone, Scarlet is already the updated version of Scarlet, the white looking version, the white cloth version of Scarlet. So I'm not 100% sure what's going on here. I guess not having enough resources always tends to be a problem that we have to face, huh? I wonder if this is gonna resonate with me emotionally, or is this more of a lore drop kind of situation? Scarlet sits near the window, keeping watch. Occasionally, she glances back at the others who are laughing and chatting amongst themselves.
It's peaceful out here.
Ooh, that delivery was good.
It's nice, isn't it? This sense of peace.
It's too peaceful. I worry that the others have forgotten that we are on a mission.
Relax. Everyone's been running themselves ragged as of late. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a moment of peace and quiet.
Nevertheless, we must remain vigilant.
I know that. I know how much you care about us. You're scared that if we let down our guard, we'll get hurt. Don't worry. So long as you're on guard, we'll be just fine. Besides, even though everyone may look like they're carousing about casually, they all still have their swords on them.
Yeah.
So cut them a little slack. This is a rare opportunity for us to properly relax.
Very well.
With that being said, I got you a little something for being such a hard little worker while everyone else is having fun.
What could it be? A flower? A rose? Or is it alcohol?
Ta-da!
Rose produces 2 small cups from her pouch.
They came with the last shipment of supplies.
Ooh, nice. Scarlet lifts up a bottle of alcohol.
I thought we could have a little drink together.
Alcohol?
I mean, Scarlet is keeping watch, isn't she? Probably wouldn't be a good idea to imbibe.
Hath thine mind gone to ruin? Drinking during a mission?
Why not? Just one little drink. You really think one drink is gonna get us drunk?
No, but...
Don't be such a sourpuss. Come on.
Aww. Rose fills a glass and hands it to Scarlet. After some hesitation, Scarlet grabs the glass.
Bottoms up.
Aww, nice little moment in the middle of an apocalypse of sorts.
That smells nice. Is that rosé?
Scarlet's not a drinker at this point of time, huh?
What's wrong? Doesn't agree with you?
Bitter.
Huh?
I said it's bitter. How could you enjoy such a vile concoction?
I thought it was fine.
I refuse to drink any more of this wicked brew.
Suit yourself. More for me. Say, did we ever drink together when we were human?
Oh.
Not sure. All I recall is that we were sisters.
It's interesting, isn't it? How do you figure that's the only thing that we both remember? From what I've observed, unless you're a Grimm's model, you either have no memories at all, or you remember everything.
I suppose it was a particularly indelible memory for both of us. Perhaps I convinced myself to never forget my sister, even in death.
Really? We got along so well that we never forgot each other. Or we got on each other's nerves so much that we couldn't forget. Either way is fine, I suppose.
Rose finishes the rest of her glass and then lies down on the ground.
Follow the wind, follow the clouds, follow your heart. That is the life I wish to lead.
Where's that from?
Nowhere. Consider it my plans for the future.
Not the most poetic of plans.
When I asked everyone what they would do when the war ended, one person said she would lie in bed for a week. Another said she would boil an entire pot of soup and gulp it all down.
Wow.
Someone else said she would take the time to read all the comics that she wanted. Oh, right. There was another one that stuck out to me. Someone wanted our squad to become really famous and go on a mission together with the Goddess Squad.
Aww.
What foolhardy dreams!
In this day and age, a lot of people share that same aspiration. Since everything else seems so far away and unattainable now, dreaming of joining the Goddess Squad is the next best thing. What about you, Scarlet?
What about me?
What do you want to do?
Well, I wish to spar with you without any armor.
Huh? Spar with me without any armor? That's your great dream for the future? If you ask me, I think that's the silliest dream of them all.
I suppose I realize how silly it sounds now.
You see, that's what happens when all other dreams seem out of reach.
A gentle breeze blows through the night air. Behind them, the laughter of their squad mates can be
This is
heard.
nice. Next time, let's invite them to drink together with us.
What is this sudden obsession with spirits?
It's nice sharing a drink with others. I just want to share this feeling with everyone else. Oh, I've got it. How about we enjoy a drink while watching the sunrise on New Year's Eve?
Oh man.
Consider it a team-building exercise. It could also act as a nice reward to everyone for how hard they've been working this past year.
Do as you please.
I spotted some good alcohol in the supply box. It'll taste even better after it's aged a few more months.
If anything, it would probably turn bitter.
That night, all the Nikkes reminisced about their past, created new memories that would last, and laughed together. All the while, they dreamt of a bright and better future that would never come. Wow! The game just straight up says, oh, they all dreamt of a brighter future that would never come. Damn. What's up, Leonie? Hello, hello. What's up, Cos? Yeah, this is an old story. This is from last year. This is from earlier this year, actually. Do, 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 do. And Honey said, yo, what's up, Hannes? Hello. Doo-doo. So, I'm gonna take this to talk for a moment, but I was testing out the Team 5 for... What do you call it? Give me a moment. I was testing out Team 5 for the solo raid, and it was being real difficult. Damn. Yeah, I'm hearing weird knocking sounds in my house right now. What's up, Cos? Welcome back. Did you hear my answer to your question? Welcome back, Cos. Nah, no. I said this is from earlier this year, this event, but then they updated it with voice acting. So, yeah, that's basically it. Alright, the next part is called Nothing is Eternal. After walking for about 2 hours, we arrive at a clearing on a hill.
Here we are. This is the place which shall grant us unsurpassed views of the sunrise.
Right here?
Yes, there is no better place to take in the sunrise with a drink in hand.
Scarlet sits down on a large, flat rock nearby.
Such nice and cool weather we're having. Come, sit here, my lord. You must be tired from all the walking.
I suppose I am. I walked over to Scarlet and sat next to her on the rock.
I have already dispatched any potential foes that would disrupt us.
What? Since when? When? I didn't notice that.
All we have to do now is to wait for the sun to come up. And look forward to the new year.
Scarlet takes something out of her bag.
Ta-da!
Wow. Scarlet places a bottle of sake and 2 sake cups on the rock. When did you decide to bring these?
'Twas part of the plan from the start. If I did not chance upon thee, I intended to come here by myself.
Then why 2 glasses?
Well, whether I drink with 1 or 2 glasses, it makes a little difference.
Scarlet pours some sake into the sake cups. So you all continued to have a hot streak?
Pardon?
You're not done with your story, are you?
Oh, that. What makes you think our fortune turned sour?
The ending of the previous chapter. If things had continued to go well, the melee squad would still be around. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
No. I should finish the story since I brought it up. Continued success. Is such a thing even possible? You were right. With the way this world works, such a thing was impossible. Because life is not that simple.
Yo, what? NPC melee squad character is getting is doing weird things now? Surely not.
Get a hold of yourself. Dost thou even realize what ye are slashing at?
Oh, it's Mind Switch. Oh god.
I hate everything. Die. I hate everything. Die. Everything.
Damn, Irrational Nikke's voice acting is awesome.
Scarlet.
Rose shakes her head. Shh.
I'm so sorry.
On numerous occasions, Rose and Scarlet had to cut down their own comrades who had suffered a mind switch.
Bomb installation complete.
Bombs have been installed at all key points. We've got 3 minutes until this building comes tumbling down. Everyone, get out.
Scarlet turns around and as she takes a step, as if one of her screws has come undone. One of her legs refuses to move. Oh no!
Scarlet, what are you doing? We need to get a move on.
You go first.
What are you talking about?
One of my legs isn't cooperating. You go ahead.
A body malfunction at a time like this.
One of the Raptures aims its gun barrel at the group.
I thought we had gotten them all.
Everyone, take cover!
Rose grabs Scarlet and rushes forward. The building collapses.
Is everyone okay?
Rose frantically looks around her. This mission consisted of 8 personnel. As for how many remained,
7.
the combined setback of hardware malfunctions and the unexpected rapture attack resulted in the death of their squad mates. Scarlet opens the door to the infirmary and comes out.
How is she doing?
Rose shakes her head.
Again?
Her body was completely torn apart. The impact was so great that her brainwaves aren't registering as strongly as they should.
Damn.
Even if she does make it, the chance of her experiencing a mind switch is high. In all likelihood, however, her brain activity will cease entirely before that even happens. We'll miss the window to restore her body.
I see.
How's your leg?
Fine. It was just a minor tremor, so I was able to repair it myself.
You know things are getting dire when you have to resort to self-surgery.
Damn.
Oh. Every time we go on a mission, someone dies or gets hurt.
Our bodies weren't made to be as durable as the other Nikkes. So even a single hit can put us down for the count. Plus, since we fight with the enemy up close and personal, we're more susceptible to suffering a mind switch. We are still a variant of the mass-produced model. A prototype, slightly altered for melee combat. We're therefore likely to experience more defects, and thus require more frequent maintenance.
Damn.
Meanwhile, we don't have enough supplies stockpiled to even get us through tomorrow.
So now there's 6 of us.
Yeah. But that's assuming we get the supply shipment. Everyone has gotten far too battered up during the last mission. And we've been starving for too long. We're fast approaching our limit.
Is there still no word on the shipment?
None.
The lieutenant simply keeps beating the drum about having to complete the mission.
Precisely.
This can't go on. I cannot sit by and watch everyone drop like flies.
I'll talk to the lieutenant again. Once he realizes the gravity of the situation, I'm sure he'll be more sympathetic to our plight.
Yep.
I'll go with you.
Are you sure?
2 is better than 1, is it not? If we cause enough of a fuss, even that indolent human will be forced to do something about it.
Damn, indolent human? Damn.
I knew I could count on you. Okay, let's go. Let's try and talk some sense into this guy.
When the time comes, leaves will fly with. Will it also take
Can you sense it?
memories for me?
Can you sense that everything's gonna go wrong?
Never touched any
This is bad, guys. This is bad.
was high in the sky. When it's cold, all flowers turn to the earth. Even the one that was cherished by all.
That officer feels very
Go of what you
sus.
loved, and that's when you're ready to move.
Surely not. Yeah, I mean this is just the world of Nikke, right? Surely not.
After a storm is when the forest bears life. When the red petals fly in the air, and that's when
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Wasn't there a very like depressing looking gacha game that was coming as well? What's it called? It's called Chaos Zero Nightmare. I have heard of it, but let's do a reaction to the trailers later. Alright. Apparently it's a Korean game. And it looks depressing, and it's gonna be fun. And it's by the people who made Epic 7 apparently. I'll preload the trailer so that I can remember to watch it with you guys later.
seasons have changed, and now you better deeply. So now fly with me.
Alright. I'm gonna play that game. It looks nice. Joe Sauce. Yeah, me too, me too. I think I'm gonna give it a try. 100%. Alright, Seed of Discord. Plus the transitions from chibi to art is cool. I have not seen it yet. Alright, let's check out Seed of Discord, part A, alright?
Lieutenant,
Alright, we're gonna talk to him.
is there still no word on the supply shipment?
Huh? What was that? Supplies? Not yet. No.
No? Dost thou not think you were being excessively flippant about all this? Dost thou realize? The state our squad is in? Our numbers have dwindled. From 10 down to 6.
Oh, 6.
I ask you, how do you think those who remain are feeling?
Bro said, oh, 6. As if he didn't know? What's going on? What's up with this guy? What the fuck?
2 of them have sustained serious damage to their arms, and another 2 have broken swords. We are quickly approaching our limit.
I know that.
Scarlet slams her fist on the desk.
If that is true, then why are you sitting here doing nothing? Are thou not the commander of our squad? Get up and do something. Even if you were not on the field, surely thou could make thine self useful working behind the scenes. For someone in your position, that is the least you could do.
Calm down, Scarlet. He's still our superior officer.
Scarlet steps back.
You scared me. I understand where you're coming from. However, getting into a huff won't change anything about our situation. As for the supplies, it's because everything is in shambles out there. We'll just have to hold out a little longer.
You say that, yet the other squad that we met previously seemed to be receiving perfectly adequate supply shipments.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
It's highly unusual for a squad of our stature to be deprived of supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you say?
What? It's probably because the other squads have accomplished more than us. That must be it. We haven't given the higher-ups what they want, and that's why we're not getting any support.
Results? Please.
What drivel?
At any rate, we've been assigned a new mission.
Another assignment?
Once we complete this, our designation as an official squad will finally come through.
What's going on with bro? Like, bro, are you serious? How do you expect an entire squad of people to fight without resources? Based on what we've heard, 4 people are dead, 40% of your forces are down, 2 don't have arms, 2 don't have swords, so the only people fighting at maximum capacity is Scarlet and Rose? What? Bro, what?
Then we'll be able to have an official squad name. We'll receive just as much support as all the other squads. Probably.
Do you expect us to believe that?
Oh my
We don't
god.
have much of a choice. This is war. You'll do it, won't you?
What?
You have to. If you want the support you feel you deserve, you have to do it. So let's get the show on the road and show them what we're made of, okay?
Fine. I'll notify the others.
I fucking hate this guy. Wow. Wow.
Good.
Let's go, Scarlet.
Very well.
Rose and Scarlet approach the
Rose?
door.
Yes?
May I talk to you for a moment?
Alone?
Yes, just you.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Scarlet heads outside on her own.
When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind.
Man, fuck that guy.
With it all
Worst commander in the game.
memories for me.
Did thou just say what I think you said?
Oh no.
A rebellion? Are you truly positing the notion that we rebel?
Yes. You heard me right. Support isn't coming. There's no way around that. If things don't change, we're all done for. We need to do whatever is necessary to get those supplies sent here. Even if it means intimidating our lazy oaf of a lieutenant.
Dost thou hear what thou art even saying?
I'm right here. You don't have to shout.
What did the lieutenant tell you? What could he have told you that...
Nothing. He was merely rattling off a list of complaints. Like always.
Then why in the name of all that is holy have you come to such an extreme conclusion? There must be a reason.
Why do you think? The Lieutenant has no intention of hearing us out. And HQ seems completely unaware of how dire our situation is. I'm merely suggesting that we don't make things so easy for them. If we make some noise, they might at least give us something.
So you're proposing that we threaten a human being? You intend to take the sword, which was given to us to slay raptures, and wield it against a human?
I'm very surprised that this Scarlet is fighting for the commander.
How can thee, as in Nikke, utter such profane words?
Yes. That's exactly what I'm proposing. Because if we don't, we're going to die out here.
But...
Did you get a glimpse at the mission briefing?
I saw. We're to recapture the 5th Arms Depot.
It's a suicide mission. Far more difficult than anything we've done previously. And that's with our ranks nearly cut in half. Not only that, but we're supposed to roll out at first dawn tomorrow. We're not even close to being prepared for such an operation. If we head out in our current state, we all are likely to be exterminated.
Be that as it may, how can we stoop so low as to threaten a human? Is that even possible in the first place?
There must be some way we can get it to work.
Do not speak of it so casually as if it were a lark.
Is that how you see it? This is no joking matter to me. I'm quite serious.
Rose?
I've already run it by the others. 2 agreed to it, and 2 opposed. If you oppose, it'll be a split down the middle.
So everyone has already made up their minds?
Yes. And now it's up to you to do the same. What do you want to do? I presume you oppose?
Yes, I oppose.
So you're suggesting that we accept this suicide mission, which will surely ruin us?
Since when were we so afraid of death? We have always put our lives on the line when out on the field. And we've been through hell and back. Yes, we may not be Grimm's models. Yes, we may only be mass-produced Nikkes. But we still have our pride. Pride in our role of protecting humanity. That is what has kept us going in all those hellacious firefights until now. That is why everyone in our squad is willing to give their lives to the cause. And fight until the bitter end, even when death stares us in the face. So are you to tell me that now, when we're faced with yet another mission that threatens our lives, that we are to shrink back, throw up our hands, and give up? If we give up now, what of our fallen comrades? What were their deaths for? Did they die for nothing?
Scarlet.
Let us humor your harebrained scheme. Say we strong-arm the Lieutenant and get the supplies we need. What then? We would be considered traitors to the united forces of humanity. Nowhere would be safe. We would forever be on the run. Is that what you really want? Haven't you always said that nothing lasts forever in this world? Dost thou not apply to our lives, to our time on this planet? I am not obsessed with how I die. I would rather decide on how I live, rather than be a traitor and forever be a fugitive. I would prefer to die fighting. Even if it doesn't seem logical or self-preserving. I am a Nikke.
How we live is more important than how we die. So, you prefer to fight until the very end? Do you think you'll always feel that way?
I will certainly try.
Even if you're faced with great hardship?
Yes. Even then.
You've grown. I still remember when you were too scared to take that leap towards the Raptures.
'Twas a long time ago. Our first mission.
My, what a long way you've come.
What are you talking about? Rose?
Very well. Since you're so vehemently opposed, I suppose I don't have much choice. Since the mission is tomorrow, I guess we'll do it.
Good thinking, dear sister.
After this mission is over, we can speak about this further.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll take care of convincing the others. You focus on preparing for tomorrow's deployment.
Okay.
Rose turns and leaves.
When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind.
Damn. It sounds like Scarlet's pride is what killed her sister, huh?
Touched any light, the light that was high in the sky.
Okay, maybe not pride. Pride could be seen as a bad word, right? Scarlet's duty, sense of duty, is what led to her sister getting killed, it sounds like.
Learning to let go of what you once were.
How far are we from the end? We are very near the end. Oh no. Drew says the new Scarlet VA does a good job, but I think I still miss the original 100%. I miss the original more. I feel like the original is way more expressive. More importantly, I feel like I know what Scarlet is supposed to sound like. But you know, we gotta let our friends over in America do their strike. Our voice actors, we gotta let them go and do their strike. And the show must go on for the people at Shift Up, so they just hired some other people to do it. I do hope. The other day, okay, so after hearing the first time that we heard a voice act, a Nikke voice that sounded different, I was thinking about it very deeply, and I was thinking to myself, what would I prefer? Would I prefer they just don't give us voicing? Not really. I do appreciate voice acted storyline, right? Would I prefer they use AI to do the voices for the voice actress, and then later on when the strike is over, rehire the voice actresses to dub over to correct the AI voice stuff? Honestly, that's my preferred solution. But at the same time, in the US, it's so easy to sue somebody for all this stuff. So I understand why they use this method, which is to hire somebody that sounds moderately similar, I guess. We're not done yet. The DD, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're not done yet. We're still at Life A Flower in Bloom A, which is quite near the end actually. But yeah, it's a difficult problem to solve from the position of Shift Up, I guess. Alright. Let me have a hit of my stuff. What do you guys think? What's the best solution considering your main voice actresses are all MIA? Good night, Unray. Almost gym time anyway. Alright, Didi. Actually, you can just rewind. I think I turned on the DVR feature. Non-union fakers is fine, I think. Do you think they should give the job, the future job, to the non-union fakers or the non-union people? Or should they, like, I'm hoping they'll hire them back once the strike is done and redo things. Yeah, me too. I hope so too. To be honest, Shift Up has the money to do that, right? But the question is whether or not, as a principle, they will do that. Like, after all, this whole strike thing is a US thing. And it has negatively affected Shift Up, a Korean business. As a Korean business, I don't know how much they care about the whole strike thing. That being said, I think the players would prefer the original voices to come back, right? Yeah. Alright. Like a Flower in Bloom, Part A. Scarlet cracks open a small window. The cold winter breeze pushes its way through the room. Only 2 more days until the new year. Then, the alcohol, which has been stored safely for months, can finally be imbibed. Oh no. Oh no. Scarlet still could not fathom why someone would willingly ingest such a bitter tonic. But the notion of sharing another drink with her sister, thinking of how she could spend more time with the others, the idea that would bring a modicum of comfort to her squad mates, who were at their breaking point.
2 more days. Just 2 more days.
This is like watching a train wreck in slow motion. Squeak! Tut. Scarlet closes the window and attempts to force herself to sleep.
Scarlet.
Oh no, what?
Don't do it.
Rose? Oh. Scar. Who is it? Wake up. Rose is...
Oh no, Rose got mind switched. When Scarlet steps out into the hallway, everything is in chaos. One of the Nikkes lies down on the ground in a puddle of her own blood. Next to her stands 2 other Nikkes who stare at Scarlet blankly.
What have you done?
All 3 of the Nikkes were her squad mates.
What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it's a rebellion. It's an internal rebellion. Ah. The Nikkes in a pool of blood grasps Scarlet's ankle.
Have to stop Rose. She went to kill the lieutenant.
Rose snapped first.
Hurry. Very well.
The 2 Nikkes brandish their swords at Scarlet.
Both of you, move.
Both SWAT teams remain squarely at Scarlet, not budging.
If you refuse to comply, then I'll be forced to cut you down.
Scarlet draws her sword. Oh no. Oh no. A few hours prior. Rose saunters towards the commander's room, recalling the conversation she had with him only moments ago.
Well, you're the one who asked me to stay behind, so out with it. If you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to say it.
How much time do you think you all have left?
What the fuck?
What?
How many of you do you expect to come back from this mission?
And here I thought you had no interest in us. Yet here you are, asking me such a question.
Quit kidding around and give me a straight answer. How many of you do you think are realistically going to come back alive from this?
Like I already told you, the situation could hardly get any worse. There are only 6 of us left, and half of us are at the end of our tether. On top of that, this mission is infinitely more difficult compared to those we've done before.
You're right.
Having said that, we're not just going to roll over and die. We will do whatever it takes to survive.
You think all of you can make it?
I can't guarantee anything, but if we put our minds to it, we can.
All of you, huh?
Lieutenant?
All of you?
Lieutenant, are you all right?
All of you. I knew you would say that. Let me tell you something. In the end, only one of you will survive. Yet here you are, bloviating about how you'll do your best.
Only one? Only one of us is going to make it? Who? Is it me? You just said we'll all die, didn't you? Don't tell me that's why we aren't receiving the supplies. Lieutenant!
Okay, yes, damn it, everyone's gonna die! That's why we've been left hanging high and dry, got it? It doesn't matter how much you succeed in your assignments. They refuse to lend us any further support until just one of you is left.
But why? Is it because we're mass-produced models?
Don't make me laugh. If anything, it would have been preferable if you were ordinary mass-produced Nikkes. But you're not. You're melee Nikkes. You're all merely prototypes. But you tried to be like the others. And that's why it comes to this.
But we achieved results. You said if we kept it up, we could become an officially sanctioned squad.
Results? Yes. Good results? Not so much.
What the fuck?
You all sustain damage every single time you go into battle. And lest we forget the inordinately high rate of mind switch amongst you all, you yourself said that your mental state deteriorates faster because you're seeing the raptures up close. How could a unit that requires so much hands-on maintenance possibly be mass-produced? They'd much rather invest in producing a new type of unit altogether.
Because we require more maintenance? A special unit? You're waiting until there's just one of us left, and then turn us into a Grimm's model?
Yes. That's right. Whoever remains will be converted into a Grimm's model. That's why we only need one of you.
So that's why the missions have been getting harder. It's to filter out the weak and select the strongest among us.
You catch on quickly.
We're not doing this mission.
What?
I said we won't do it. I refuse to go along with this insane plan of yours.
What the hell is this? What do you think you're doing?
We have a right to refuse.
The hell you do? A mass-produced Nikke turning down a standing order? They'll think you all suffered a mind switch. If you all want to be sent to the scrap heap, then be my guest. Refuse the mission. It won't matter in the end. We've accrued enough data to be able to choose the strongest among you. We can still pare it down to just one candidate. Don't try and get smart with me. You're the strongest of everyone here, so you'll be the one who survives.
Ah, shit.
Just follow your orders and you'll make it out of this alive. Why are you trying to save everyone? Is it because of your sister? In times like this, family doesn't mean squat. You're Nikkes. You no longer share the same blood, and yet you insist on calling her your sister? It's a jungle out there, and everyone is in competition. Enough of this. What did I ever do to deserve this?
My god, what a whiny piece of shit. What a whiny, annoying piece of shit. Damn.
I was told that if I became your commander, I'd be set for life. I could live peacefully, they said.
Just kill him already.
So why do you continue to drag me out here and make me live on a battlefield?
Oh my god, yep.
Oh god. You listen, and listen good. If you want to survive, everyone else has to die. This is what your squad was created for in the first place. This is the way things have to end. So stop saying that everyone will live. This is the only way I can get out of this hellhole.
This is the only way I can get out of this hellhole.
Don't you want to be done with this place too? You want supplies? You want to eat good food and rest? Well then, let's get this over with and go back. It'll be good for us both. Not just us, in fact. If they're destined to die anyway, you could give them a painless death, end their suffering.
Disparate thoughts swirl through Rose's mind. Would the sole survivor really live on? The company never intended for their squad to last from the very beginning. Even if there was one lone survivor, what would prevent them from turning them into lab rats, sucking out their essence and planting it into other bodies? There was no way to completely restore a body and mind damaged by countless battles. The higher-ups almost certainly wanted to extrapolate their proficiencies and experiences and transfer them to more proper subject. In the end, even the lone survivor would be rendered asunder, eradicated and left as a mere compilation of ones and zeros. The more their squad succeeded, the more they played into the enemy's hands. They were meant to suffer until they expired. That was the fate which had been accorded to them.
Yes. Right. Nothing lasts forever.
Rose continued to ruminate. If their succeeding would lead to their downfall, then failure was naturally the only viable path to survival. If she wanted to defy the expectations that had been placed upon them, then she had to aim for failure in its most absolute form.
I'm glad you're coming around. At least you and I are gonna make it out of here.
Rose's mind continues to swirl with a panoply of thoughts. Then she makes a decision. She knows what to protect and what to discard. Rose stands in front of the door. Knock, knock.
Lieutenant, it's Rose. Do you have a moment? I have something important I need to discuss with you.
Scarlet sprints through the hallways, despite the fact that she is a Nikke, and there is no conceivable way she would be out of breath. She nevertheless feels strangely winded as she runs. An oppressive feeling of unease rises in her chest and then presses down, crushing her. If Rose crossed the line from which there was no coming back, what would she do?
Please, Rose, don't!
By the time she arrived at the commander's room, Rose was standing there, alone. The walls and the ceiling were torn apart and stained crimson.
There you are.
Drenched in human blood.
When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind.
Ah, shit.
Take my memories for me. The red so deep never touched any light. The light that was high in the sky.
Chat. Ah, shit.
When it's cold, all flowers turn to the earth. Even the one that was cherished by all. Learning to let go of what you
I really hope Scarlet didn't have to kill Rose. I really hope Rose explains everything. Scarlet says, alright, fine, you can leave. Go, run away, stay on the surface. You'll be fine. You're strong enough to survive. I really hope that's the case. I really hope so. Shit hit the fan and the fan is on the highest gear, yeah. Did you forget what game you are playing? No, I didn't forget what game we're playing. But Scarlet loves Rose. At the end of the day, Scarlet is a pretty kind person. Maybe. Scarlet looks around in horror at their commanding officer lying dead on the ground and the lifeless body of their squad mate.
Did you do this?
You came sooner than I thought you would. I thought they'd at least be able to hold you back for a while longer.
Answer me!
Yes, I did it. Both the lieutenant and her.
How? Are you going through a mind switch?
Rose holds up a red strip of cloth in one hand.
I covered my eyes with this. When I did the deed, I simply imagined that they were raptures. As you can see, it proved effective.
Is that even possible?
Apparently so. Interesting, isn't it? Our inhibitors prevent us from harming humans. So I wanted to test if I tricked myself into believing they weren't human, if I could do it. Turns out, it worked. Thanks to this red cloth, When I was looking through it, I imagined that what I was looking at was the glowing red core of a rapture. I just kept telling myself anything that moved was a rapture. I must say, I'm surprised at how effective it was.
Damn, it seems like Rose has no intention of explaining why she did what she did.
Why?
Come on, please talk.
As for her,
Rose looks down at her fallen squad mate with sadness.
I told her not to move, but she didn't listen. I told her I couldn't see well with my eyes covered like that. I didn't mean to go after anyone but the lieutenant.
Why, damn you? Why are you doing this? You agreed to the mission! You said you would listen to me!
Yes, I did.
So what is happening?
No flower blooms in perpetuity. Nothing lasts forever in this world. Do you think you'll always feel that way?
I will certainly try.
Even if you're faced with great hardship?
Yes. Even then, I never convinced you in the first place.
You don't resent me for this, do you?
Oh, shit.
Then prove it. You said that you would protect humanity, and that you'd always feel the way you did. Here I am, a traitor who has betrayed humanity, with this very sword intended to fell raptures. I cut down one of my comrades. I killed a human. I'm the enemy.
Are you asking me to kill you? What if I can't do it?
Then you leave me no choice. I won't give up until you finish this. I can't stop now. I will cover my eyes and slash indiscriminately. All will perish under my blade. Rapture and human alike. If that is the only way to ensure that your blade will come for my neck, then so be it.
Oh. How can you be so cruel? Have you no remorse?
More than I can bear. Surely you can understand, however. I decided this a long time ago. The end of my life. I wanted it ending in sparring matches with you.
Before Scarlet stood a Nikke who had murdered a human being, who had slaughtered one of their own squad members, turned her back on humanity. Such cruelty could not go unpunished.
Scarlet, was it?
What?
Verily, however.
Oh, their first meeting, oh my god.
Did my sister always talk like she came from the Middle Ages?
Steady thy tongue. 'Tis most churlish to say such things about a newborn Nikke.
I just can't imagine my sister being like this. Are you sure becoming a Nikke didn't change you or anything?
I do not know.
Or maybe you developed a certain fascination with different time periods during the transformation process?
I repeat, I do not know.
Really? You don't know anything? Not even who I am?
No, I do remember you.
Oh man.
You are my sister.
Scarlet unsheathes her sword.
Promise me one thing. Once I begin, I will not hesitate. So please, I ask of you, do not hold back.
I won't.
Rose flashes a buoyant grin. just like on the day they met again after becoming Nikkes. Rose and Scarlet square up to each other, their swords at the ready.
Have at you.
Come, then.
When the time comes, leaves will fly with the wind.
The sisters' swords clash. 985. That is the number of sparring matches they had gone through. Each knew the other's sword as well as their own. Each knew how serious the other was in this duel to the death. They knew all too well.
Now I really have to be on my toes.
Didn't I tell you? One day I would wipe that smug grin off your face.
Scarlet parries Rose's sword and sends it flying upward. As her blade soars up, there is a momentary gap in her defense. Scarlet's sword plunges towards Rose's torso. One step, one more step, and the tip of her blade would pierce through Rose's torso and puncture her core. This traitor of humanity, this turncoat who had betrayed and forsaken her comrades, who had used lies and smiles to deceive her only sister.
My dear sister.
Rose grabs the tip of Scarlet's sword and pulls it towards her. Scarlet's sword plunges through Rose's core.
No!
Scarlet embraces Rose as she collapses.
Rose!
Scarlet. You must become stronger.
Rose wraps her arm around Scarlet.
Don't let yourself be controlled by anyone.
But you never explained it to her. Explain it to her now, quick.
I won't! I won't!
My dear sister.
Explain.
I'm so sorry.
Explain.
I have to leave you all alone.
No.
No! No! No!
Scarlet cradles Rose in her arms.
Please! Only after much more time had passed did the united forces of humanity become aware of our situation. By then, the situation had gone from bad to worse.
Ah.
And when they first came upon us, they thought the mission had been a catastrophic failure, resulting in everyone's death. The higher-ups decided to chalk everything up to what they deemed an internal conflict. They also decided to bury the fact that a Nikke was capable of killing a human.
What happened to the other squad members?
They all died. They died by the sword. The very same blades that had been intended to end the lives of Raptures instead ended theirs. A thorough investigation was carried out. And when they left, they took everything they needed. But not me. I was left behind. As I held my sister's sword, fleetly fading, I buried what fragments of her remained, along with those of our fallen comrades.
Scarlet drinks from her cup.
As for the reason why Rose did what she did, I only found that out after I joined another squad later on. What she had decided to discard, and what to protect.
And you don't have
Towards
any
who?
resentment?
When the time comes, leaves will fly
The
with
arc.
the wind.
Well,
Will it also take my memories from me?
Scarlet
if
pours
you
a
give it
drink.
enough years,
Touched any
sadness,
light that
resentment,
high in the sky.
they all fade away with the passage of time.
When it's cold,
That's one thing Rose got right. Nothing lasts forever.
even the one that were cherished by all, learning to let go of what
My lord doth seem more morose than myself. Don't be like that. And look before you. The sun is rising.
As I look towards the horizon, a ruby light is beginning to spread the distance. The horizon is bathed in a vermilion hue. The sun itself a vibrant red, reminding us of the passing of another year.
'Tis most remarkable, the way in which the red light spreads. 'Tis most reminiscent of a flower blooming.
Indeed.
My lord, as Rose said, nothing lasts forever in this world. As this year passes into the next, another greets us. Time flows ceaselessly, and the vicissitudes of the world continue unabated. So, rather than drowning in the sorrows of the past, should we not instead live in the present? That way, sorrow will not overtake us with the passage of time, and the present incessantly becomes the past.
I understand what you mean.
Good. Now, with that being said, let us bring in the new year with a drink.
Scarlet raises her glass.
To our lives continuing to be in bloom.
We clink our glasses.
Well, what do you think of your first drink of the new year?
I was about to say this exact same thing. Bitter.
In other words, it's like life.
Come on. Stop. Oh. 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 It's like life, huh?
never touched any light, the light that was high in the sky. When it's cold, all flowers turn to the earth, even the one that were cherished by all.
That actually sounds really nice.
What you once loved, and that's
New Year.
you're ready to move.
Being with somebody you care about, somebody you love. Waiting for the sun to rise. And then you have a drink with them. Cling. Although knowing myself and knowing my friends, there's a higher chance that we start drinking like 4 hours before the sun rises. And then we're just like, hey, party time, baby! Nom 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 nom. And then by the time the sun does come up, we're all like too drunk. And then we're like, oh, that's. I'm sleepy though. Don't wake me up. I don't want to see the sun. That's more likely. Alright, to my beloved sister. It finally happened. The seed that I planted has sprouted.
Wow! 'Tis most surprising that you can flourish in the cold.
Even on such a frigid day, the vitality of this plant remained unabated. I admire that.
May you never wither and continue to thrive.
This year, I brought in the new year with someone else. I was finally able to uncork the sake that I had never been able to open. No! No! Scarlet held on to the sake for 100 years. No! That sake that we had promised to drink together all those years ago. Scarlet raises her empty glass. Clink. Perhaps due to the fact that it had been aged for nearly a century, it was rather bitter. And that was despite her newfound affinity for drinking. It brought her back to when she drank for the first time with you, Rose. If she had been drinking alone, she would have never picked up this habit because it was so bitter. But thanks to having me there, she continued to force it down. My lord, he is truly a remarkable individual. I can't do the translation of he, her, she, me, I. So I'll just read it as is. My lord, he is truly a remarkable individual. It's almost hard to believe that someone so perfect could live in such an imperfect time.
Thinking of my lord? I want to see him again. I should take some of the fine sake and go see him sometime soon.
In the afternoon, I went to train outside. Then
A rose?
I saw the flower that you found so endearing.
Despite my years of searching, I had never found it. Yet here it is. Here of all places. This morning, I saw those buds coming up from the ground. Even in this frigid climate, they are flourishing.
Seeing that rose made me miss you more than ever. Scarlet sits down on a nearby rock. Oh, come to think of it, I have put fleetly fading to good use. Scarlet unsheaths fleetly fading. My original sword was taken to the base along with your body. In order to survive on the surface, I had no choice but to use your sword. At first I thought I would never be able to use it for long, since the blade was cracked. But I met a skilled blacksmith, who was able to temper the blade using your core. You always said that nothing lasts forever. You always said that nothing lasts forever. But even after all this time has passed, whenever I see this sword, I think of you. So long as I never let you fade from my memory, should we ever meet again, I will be able to call you my sister. Should that moment come to pass, Scarlet places 2 empty glasses on the ground and fills them up. I wonder, will you still call me your sister? What? There's animation in this event? Aww.
just as the moon sets time and time again, and the sun also rises. Although there may be no perennial flower that blooms eternal, this life of mine is still flourishing in all its majesty. As to whether it is a blessing or a curse to bloom while forgetting the past, as long as I'm here, I suppose I have to go on. Isn't that right? My dear sister.
New year, new sword, and let's enjoy this song for a little bit more. Yeah, Drew. The moment they talked about the Rose's core thing, I was like, ah, that's what Drew was talking about. Yep, there's animation. Yes, there is animation. Yep. Scarlet speaks in ancient tongue. Yes, she does. This is not so much of a crying really hard kind of episode. It's just really bittersweet and really why is the world like this kind of experience, you know, the damn, that sucks kind of vibes. But it's not really a I'm so sad, I'm a cry kind of thing. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's the fact that it happened a long time in the past and we know that Scarlet is gonna be okay. You should see other people's reactions. They were in tears. What? I didn't feel it. Joe Sauce, are you talking about when this first came out or what? The pedo fit and a what? Pedal fit and a booba? What is that? What's a pedal fit and booba? Yeah, when it first came out. Damn. Oh, the lyrics? Ah, damn, I wasn't listening to the lyrics at all. Okay, I need to do the outro for the YouTube video, so let me... Alright guys, so there you have it. That was the ending of New Year New Sword. Honestly, I find that this is much more bittersweet than the usual stories that we get in Nikke Goddess of Victory. For example, Overzone, very sad. Overzone was very sad. Red Ash was very sad. Last Kingdom was very sad. Cinderella was very sad. Old Tales was very sad. But this was more bittersweet. More, you already know where it's going. You know that nothing good will come from it. You see the incompetence of the stupid commander character. Fuck that guy. Piece of shit. Useless piece of shit. For some reason, that combination of stuff just didn't make me cry. It made me feel like, damn. Yeah. Thank you for watching today's video. Hit that like, hit that comment, and don't forget to hit subscribe. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Alright, end the recording. Bye YouTube. Bye YouTube. Scarlet's sword name is Hanani Toka Kurainashi. For some reason, after voiced, it doesn't hit as hard. Maybe the voice direction isn't good. But in Japan, in JP, it hit harder for you. I think it could be the voice acting as well. It could be the voice acting that didn't work in English. Well, what to do? We gotta let our solo raid pause issue. The stupid bug. Try JP for the last scene. Please stop shafting me, says I have touched no mode other than the Nikkepedia. Brother, it's time to push storyline. Push storyline. Also, who's your favorite Nikke? Please stop shafting me. Let me know. JP is dope on this event? Alright. Man, I wish they fixed solo raid ASAP. It's really risky looking at that bug potentially being abused as well. Okay. I'm not gonna do JP right now. I'm just very bugged about Scarlet being difficult to use. So, I'm not gonna hide it from you guys. Sometimes when I'm not on stream, I practice Nikke so that I can do better on stream. And I spent another 1 hour testing my Scarlet team on the solo raid, and it is so difficult. She just keeps dropping dead for no reason. So let's go and check out the solo raid real quick. I will abuse the bug after the bug abused me. You're saying like if other people use it. Oh, and also yesterday we were top 0.64%. Right now, top 0.91%. Hey, we're still doing fine. Yeah, Nidio, don't use the bug. Don't use the bug. It's better not use the bug. Or at least I don't think it's worth it to use the bug. But you know, you do what you want to do. Yeah, this team is the team that's giving me problems. For context, yesterday I was playing really hard, and it took like 2 hours to get this 444 million damage, which is way less than the rest of my team. 700, 800, 1.6 bill, 800, right? So what I did is I upgraded Scarlet, I upgraded Guillotine. Scarlet now has more max ammo, and the damage that she's doing to herself is so high that she's getting herself killed. I don't know what to say about that, but let's. So I'm just gonna practice a little bit of this. We can yap while we yap. All right. So I think my max ammo for Scarlet right now is 40 something, 41. I think I identified what's wrong. I forgot to put the... Sounds like normal Scarlet behavior to you. Bugs are beautiful? Nah, they're not. I'd rather not use bugs. Not my cup of tea. Also, I upgraded the equipment for Guillotine as well. Hopefully that helps out, but honestly, I don't know. Oh my god, Scarlet, stop getting machine gunned.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Also, I'm really shocked about Scarlet's DPS abilities. It's crazy. Oh, and her ability to die is also very impressive. Full health? Bam! That's the Scarlet experience. 0 health, max health. And then now I am stuck. I guess what I need to do is I need to quick burst using Helm after that part. Yeah, mats for upgrading, all mine are gone. Of course I have. Always have some leftover. It's good to have some leftover. Also, it looks like I don't have my Bastion cubes on. Nice. Oh, she survived. Barely survived. Scarlet to full health, let's go! Her reload speed is so slow, it's crazy. Or let me rephrase, how fast she uses up her ammo, and how quickly her ammo and how slowly her reload speed is crazy. Man, I really underestimate how good Helm healing was if your DPS can hit hard. Yeah, boy. Helm's healing is insane. So right there, I guess across the board I need to burst faster. The only burst 3 healer. Maiden burst 3 heals as well, I think. But Helm is definitely better than Maiden at burst 3 healing. There we go. That's it. That's it. Oh my god, finally. Alright, so the secret is to have Helm quick charge for the team. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh my god. Mari, stay alive. No, undead. Mari. She's the only one that can give others lifesteal. I believe so. I don't think there's any other lifesteal blessing people. I'm not sure though.
You must persevere. You are out of harm's way, fleeting as it may be.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Thank god.
We can do it faster. Show them no quarter.
Oh my. Why is she always out of ammo? Come, everybody heal up. Lamau, we failed. Lamau, everybody died. Don't know why YouTube keeps introducing Killing Antidote, the Chinese version of Resident Evil. I don't know either. Could it be you are watching the videos, that's why? If you watch the video, they will keep pushing it. So maybe it's that? Alright, we get this. We get that. Boom, boom, boom. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know, at this rate, right? I'm starting to feel like using Adme might be better than using Mari on this team. Just for the reload speed. Either Nikke or Trump related content. I see.
harm's way, fleeting as it may be.
We can do it faster. Drop it. Super combo attack.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Drop it. Ready, turn it. Let's keep going. Drop it.
Show them no quarter.
Reloading. Cover me. Drop it. All right, let's keep going.
Oh my god, I failed again.
Must persevere.
Add me plus Privity for Scarlet. Would it be better than Mari?
Pitch perfect performance.
Would her health drain too fast? Who would I take out? Guillotine and Mari. Then this team has no bite. We can try. Let's try. No, you know what? Oh, I should change the thumbnail for this video also. For this live stream. I'll just use yesterday's 2%, top 2% thing. Edit details. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I also uploaded the friendship pool from a while ago, and that video is pretty well edited. I did a good job editing that video, putting a lot of extra effort into it. So it would be nice if you guys checked it out. Practicing, fighting, Behemoth. Alright, nice. No surprise if it turns out bad. I see. Well, let's just see based on what happens if I change all the cubes first. Oh my gosh. How fast is quick reload? 30%? It's still as funny as that day? Hell yeah. Don't forget to leave comments, alright? Because, you know, we need that comment to hit the algorithm. Scarlet Black Shadow. What if... is Bastion better than... maybe... what's her reload speed? Her reload speed is 2.3 seconds. My god, it's slow. Alright, level 7 resilience cube is 30%. Alright, let's give this a try. Already commented too? Hell yeah! Alright, we're gonna try. Let me see how much faster the reload speed is now.
You are out of harm's way.
half a second faster, maybe. Yeah, that's quite significant. Thank you for supporting.
You must persevere.
Yeah. Oh my god, her health. Here we go. Heal, 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 heal. Let's go. Scarlet, that ridiculous healing abilities. Now I need burst, 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 burst. There we go. Damn, that's fast. What's up, Fatty Dan? How you doing? Oh, that works so much better. Let's go. Oh, I forgot that he still comes in like that. Alright, watch her health disappear now. Alright, now we heal up. Take cover. Oh. Alright, let's go. So much more effective. This team is so much more effective now.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
So we plus 444. We plus 90 million. Do you see the last message? Red shoes left Cinderella. Wait, it's out already. Hard mode is out. Yeah, it's better than my previous score. Why does this team suck so much? What do other people use for their Scarlet team? Oh, Scarlet team. Scarlet team. They use Blanc Noir. Volume Blanc Noir. Oh, but that's their weakest team as well. Alright, how about this guy? What do you use for Scarlet? Holy, this person is using Volume, Mari, Helm, Scarlet, and Modernia. It's in the event map next to challenge mode. Josos, is it important? Is it an important message that I should get out right now just to go and see it? Or do you think it's like, it's alright? Modernia? Modernia? 1.03 billion. It's still not a very good solution, right? It looks like. Felidance at chapter 26. Hell yeah! This is also a Modernia comp. Scarlet. Where is Scarlet? Where is Scarlet? Scarlet with Bunny Girls and Modernia. 808 million. The damage went down. What? Then who do they use for their shotgun team? Tia Naga shotgun team. Modernia com no reload? Yeah. Looks like it. Now that you point it out, yeah. Normal 40k deficit, 65k power deficit, hard mode and normal. Damn, Feliden, it sounds like you pushed as hard as you can push. Good job. Good job. How about you? What did you use Scarlet for? Scarlet, Dorothy, Helm, Mari, Scarlet, Privity. Also similar damage, 850 mil. 850 mil. Oh, this person's shotgun team is their weakest comp. But because they use Leona here instead of Crown, which is what we did. So they can put Crown with here. This looks like a Scarlet comp. Scarlet with Iron. Yo, this person is a mad lad. Check out this team at the bottom. Mari, Dorothy, Maxwell, Ludmilla, Privity. What? With Doro and Privity? I see. Yo, that person is a mad lad. It's so different. His team is so different. JD went with Tia Naga, Dorothy, Snow White, and Scarlet. Chat, any of you guys built Snow White for yourselves? Does Snow White work? Yeah, it did. The damage output was 950 million. You built but didn't put her in? I wonder whether Mari and Snow White, like, instead of, my team has Guillotine. Oh. But I'm pretty sure you had to crit fish to max the score. Yeah, of course. Of course. If you have Snow White in your team, you always crit fish. Otherwise, don't use Snow White. Right? It's an all or nothing thing. Yeah, I'm actually very happy with my build. Oops. I'm very happy with my build because it turns out that my build is quite similar to most of the top players. Which is crazy. Just 231. Current level. Yo, level 231 at chapter 26 is good work. Alright? You don't have iron yet? Oh, you're a player that pulls only the characters you want, but you pull a lot of multiple copies. Is that it? Alright, let's check out the thing that Joe Sauce told us about. On the event next to challenge mode. MLB or nothing? Wow. I prefer the other way where I get one of everything, figure out what I like, and then... Oh, last night I was out looking for all the lost relics. Then managed to find every single one. Hell yeah. Okay, so I'm supposed to look around here for the last message that the Who left me. Red Shoes left me. Is it this?
Die, Cinderella. Please. Die, please.
Testing, testing. Is this thing working? Ah, nice. I'm coming in crystal clear. Dang, I look pretty cool. Right then, what was the first question? What is a rapture? How would I know? I'll tell you one thing for certain though. They are trying to destroy us and are both incredibly strong and high in number. They are our enemies and must be defeated. Rather than wonder about what they are, it's more important to think about how to take them down. Everyone would do well to remember that. Raptures are out to get us, and not because of anything so banal and human as ideological disagreements. They are humanity's sworn enemy. Simple as that.
Alright, right underneath challenge mode, here.
Now you don't belong anywhere anymore. You are not a rapture, Nikke, or human. No one will trust you. All those who see you will be hostile towards you. Oh, you poor pitiful princess made of glass. You will live the rest of your life in isolation, and then you will die. I wish you good luck. Beautiful, Anachiro.
You know what that feels like? That feels like what Cinderella imagines Red Shoes would say. Man, I love this game so much. Alright guys, today is the day. Let me say some cheesy stuff before we go on. Before I started this channel, I was basically a free-to-play player. Completely free-to-play. I didn't buy skins. I didn't worry too much about my performance in solo raid. I didn't care about many of these things. But ever since I started this channel, I've gotten so much support from you guys, whether it was the views, the comments, the funny moments we experienced together. Thank you guys. I hope that we can go further. I hope that one day we will be able to like have a flourishing and beautiful community of people that can play off each other and talk shit about each other and have fun with each other. Of course, that part goes without saying. So shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate all of. You know what? I should probably do this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you guys for being here. Yeah, it's thanks to you guys that we finally managed to hit this magical number of subscribers. What's the magical number? The magical number is 835. I intended to do this when we hit 800 subs, but ever since that day before, because I forgot because of Old Tales coming out, we managed to hit 835 subscribers. A very special number, near and dear to all our hearts. It's such an ugly number. But either way, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for the support. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves. And I buy this only because I believe that occasionally when I'm playing the game and then you guys see this skin, you'll be like, hell yeah, I remember that moment. 835 subscribers was the moment he bought that skin. Yeah. Thank you. Alright. Make payment. Here we go. Claim all. Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's go! You're gonna buy the lottery of 8, 3, and 5? Let's go! Now we can go into here. We can go to here. We can go to Isabel. Boop. View mode. Boom! Let's go! Quick. Open. Holy! Easily best skin in the game after Gacha Cindy? Brother. I think this is better than Gacha Cindy. I honestly think this is way better than Gacha Cindy. Like, look at this hand movement.
I was dying to know what your expression would be when you saw me in this outfit. Seeing it in person is even more enchanting than I imagined.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Best skin in the game.
I was so excited about partying with you all night that I couldn't sleep at all. Will you put me to bed with a sweet lullaby? The outfit you're wearing today suits you wonderfully. What even more splendid things have you prepared for me underneath it? I was so excited about partying with you all night that I couldn't sleep at all.
Alright, this is...
me to bed with a sweet lullaby.
So this is one of the only skins that apparently has like fully like updated voice lines. What we're gonna do is do this real quick. This. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, 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 alright. Says lobby. I will say as lobby. But you know. Shouts to Cat Protano. Let's check it out one by one.
Thank you for inviting me to the party. It's an honor to be with you like this.
Okay. Very normal thing to say. I'm gonna increase the audio a little bit right now. Later I will lower it back down.
There are more people here than I expected. I was hoping this dress would be for your eyes only.
Is she too loud, guys? Or is it perfect? I keep salivating. What the fuck's wrong with me?
When does this boring, splendid party come to a close? I want to be alone with you. I was so excited about partying with you all night that I couldn't sleep at all. Will you put me to bed with a sweet lullaby?
Jesus Christ.
The outfit you're wearing today suits you wonderfully. What even more splendid things have you prepared for me underneath it? I was dying to know what your expression would be when you saw me in this outfit. Seeing it in person is even more enchanting than I imagined. You can go wherever you like, as long as you're within my sight. Parties are for socializing, so feel free to talk to the others, darling. So long as it isn't other women. Is there somewhere the two of us can enjoy a little party of our own? There are too many eyes on us here. Once we're newlyweds, let's build our house around here. No need to soundproof it. We can make the walls as thin as possible.
What the fuck?
This place is filled with your scent, so it's no wonder I love it. What do you think of my dress? I've been saving it for you. Is this more to your liking? Now you can rely on me more, darling.
Help.
No one but me is allowed to touch you at this party today. Is this perhaps something to be used for our private party later? I'll never forget today. Ever.
Oh my god, the way she said ever.
I will treasure it forever. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you tonight. Is our private party about to begin? I knew you'd be waiting for me as well. I guess this is an outdoor party.
What is this? Oh, when it's in squad formation. I see.
Yes, darling. Is that our party venue? There are too many intruders at our private party. Stay behind me for a moment. I'll finish this quickly.
Oops.
I will protect you. I'm going to be late for the party. I have someone waiting for me. I can't disappoint him. Let's finish this quickly. Get lost. This is a private party.
Take a shot every time she says the word party.
There's no time. Give it your all. It's almost done. It's all taken care of. What a hassle.
Okay, this has a chance of being very sus.
My dress! My party with you? I'm really sorry. Now that the intruders are all gone, shall we start our private party?
I feel like I just bought an ASMR pack.
I was dying to know what your expression would be when you saw me in this outfit. Seeing it in person is even more enchanting than I imagined.
How is she so hot? What the fuck? I see, they moved her left hand down. Because I didn't remember her having that ridiculous of a waist.
Now you won't be distracted.
Ah, there it is.
Not even by those admirers of yours.
But just looking at her idol, compare this versus Jesus, the waist. Nice. My God. I've always enjoyed how the stun animation is the same for everybody.
Is there somewhere the two of us can enjoy a little party of our own? There are too many eyes on us here. Once we're newlyweds, let's build our house around here. No need to soundproof it. We can make the walls as thin as possible.
Sus. Yep. She needs a favorite item as soon as possible. True. All right, let's bring the music back. This is feeling a little bit too spicy. Oh my gosh, so illegally hot. Activates when using burst skill. Affect self. Mark target crit rate up 5%. Crit damage up 15%. 4.9 and 14.2. Mark target 3. Oh, the music is probably blowing your ears out. Let me pull it down for you guys. Alright. Affects 5 enemy units with the highest defense, deals damage every 15 seconds. And finally, affects all enemies, deals this much of final attack as damage. Additional effects triggered according to that. Damage taken up, deals this damage, deals that damage. Full burst time down 5 seconds. That's one of the main things that really hurts Isabelle. There has to be something we can do, right, to make her good. What if we go all in on Isabelle? That plus this plus this plus this. Would she be remotely usable?
The outfit you're wearing today.
Stop, Isabelle. Where is the... Oh my god. Chat. Okay, real talk, chat. Real talk time. I need to... Who do I remove? Sorry, Red Hood, you're gone. Boom. Isabelle. Daro? Okay. Daro's fine as well. I'll try and find Isabelle right now. There she is. Let's put her in the commander's room at night. For no reason whatsoever, okay chat? Y'all don't think too much, okay? Don't be sus. Degen Lord being Degen again. I have a real question for chat right now. In my mind, right, this skin is so illegally hot. Like crazy hot. To the point that I cannot imagine a skin hotter than this. None of the other
Parties are for socializing.
Stop, I can't
so
concentrate,
feel free to
Isabelle.
talk to the Aethers, darling. So long as it isn't other women.
Okay. I'm just gonna block her on my screen. Like, in other games, in other media, in other everything, I have not seen an anime character as hot as this version of Isabelle. Is that something you guys agree with, or did it just, or is it like I'm this happened to be in my niche right now? Okay. Oh man.
I was dying to know what your expression would be when you...
Okay, yep. Curious Face, not me. Nidio says not him as well. Alright. So I guess it just matches exactly what I'm looking for. We have 18 days to hit 900 subs. Or 9 days to hit 1k subs, maybe. And this one's actually gonna be really expensive. I think it's 90 Singapore dollars, which is 6 times 4, $10. What's it gonna be? The next pool is 4 tickets. So it's 4, 6, 6, 6, 6. 28 tickets. Yeah, it's too expensive. I can't justify it at our current size as a YouTube channel. Like, let me tell you exactly how many views we got last month. Mm. 24.7k, which would be about $50. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. It's too expensive. I oddly don't think this Scarlet skin is as hot as the Isabelle skin. What do you guys think? Do most of you think that the Scarlet skin is hotter than the Isabelle skin? For me, this is hotter. Huh. Okay. Curious Face? Depends on... Yeah, of course. At the end of the day, it depends on your preferences. To some people, Elag is the hottest girl in this because, you know, she has a little bit of that... You think base Scarlet is hotter than her gacha? Is it because of the swing? I'm just gonna keep it a little bit vague by saying, is it because of the swinging, the swinging assets? Where's Scarlet Black Shadow? Damn, they really cooked with this. It's crazy. But this one, she has a blue sword though. Who cares the sword? That's what I'm looking at, guys. Hey. The effects all change to blue as well. No, it's still red there. This is the first time I'm looking very closely at the effects that they do. Look on Scarlet's left, you can see the hand with the blur effect. Damn, that's cool. The base is so good. I agree. I agree. I agree. But then this version of Scarlet Black Shadow has
Such attire is more befitting of
Feet.
Dorothy. Far too frilly and bothersome. Methinks mine own attire shall be sliced before the foe. Such attire is more befitting of Dorothy. Far too frilly and bothersome. Methinks mine own attire shall be sliced before the foe.
ah man, so
How
expensive.
dost thou expect me to do battle in this garb?
Hey, and if anybody needs me to do video editing work for you guys, hit me up. I'm looking for video editing work. I normally don't even offer, like, people ask me to do video editing for them quite often, specifically because of my other YouTube channel. And I'm never willing to do it because, you know, I don't like listening to other people's, like, oh, can you change this please? Can you change that? But I'm cracking under the pressure. I'm cracking under the pressure of Scarlet Black Shadow. Alright, let's roll 6 times on Iron. Wait, am I not using Iron at all in the solo raid? No, go away. Oh, there she is. Iron is here. Alright, let's buff up Iron a little bit. Iron. There we go. Please. Thank you. Alright, good. Cinderella is right now at phase 15, very good. She needs to level up all of this stuff. Elemental damage dealt, attack max ammo, okay this one is not bad. Max ammo hit rate, Ludmilla we don't need for this.
I knew you'd feel the same way I do.
Oh my god, Idol Sun is a shotgun user? No, it's AR. Alright. Alright, so I was telling you guys that about the new gacha trailer that I wanted to check out with you guys. Let me see if I can find it right now. There it is. Pop, pop.
Would you care to come inside? The sun is...
Sakura, stop. Please stop. Don't phrase it like that, please. Okay, here we go. This is... Well, I need something that's not just pure black. Okay, let me align this real good for us. Something like this. Been sneezing for a while now. Alright, Nidio, I get it. So I'll record my reaction in case it's a good reaction. So there's been we have 2 trailers in total for this, okay? Just so you know, Nidio, in case you want to stay for both. So recently I've been hearing whispers in the wind about a new Korean gacha game called Chaos Zero Nightmare. I don't know much about this game, and the YouTube channel for this game also doesn't seem to be huge per se. It's currently at 8.78k subscribers. However, what I've heard about this game is that the game looks interesting, and that it looks like it's a horror style game, maybe, and also it's a little bit of a dystopian future kind of vibes, kind of like Nikke, Goddess of Victory, right? So I'm excited for a new Korean game to come out. Hopefully it's monetized in a good way, the game is fun in a good way, and I can find another game to truly fall in love with. I don't know if this is the game, but I'm hoping for it. So this is the trailer for Chaos Zero Nightmare World Preview Trailer. Let's check it out. Oh, SSR.
ようこそ、ファースト。定期報告を始めます。
Okay.
私たちは故郷を失いました。カオスによって地球が壊滅したためです。
Classic.
36時間。謎の黒い霧に包まれた人類はわずか36時間で全ての抵抗を諦め地球を捨て去りました。
I like Eldritch. This feels a little bit like Eldritch horror vibes, right? You can see these creatures that are bigger than the entire buildings. Very nice. Let's continue. Weird smiling face, weird worm monsters.
第15次救出作戦終了します。しかし未知をゼロに返すためのカオスゼロプロジェクト、そのテクノロジーでカオスさえも征服した人類はさらなる進歩を遂げることができました。作戦は失敗です。原初の存在アダムより現在に至るまで人類に受け継がれてきた祝福、忘却。
Did she say Adam as in Adam and Eve? Classic.
私たちの精神を構成しているのはただの物質に過ぎないということが判明された今日、
Let's take a look at some of the character designs.
忘却私たちの精神
Okay. We have Schoolgirl with Mace of Swords. Pretty Boy with Spear of Swords. We have some kind of like counter side looking character design. Very nice.
構成
We have Big Shield One-san. We have Red Hair Grenade Launcher Boy. We have Lolly Chocolate Eating Girl. Okay.
ているのはただの
Let's go back. That was fast. We have some kind of like Guan Yin looking halo kind of designed demon looking character. Same goes for here. This it looks like these are like individual tribes of characters. These are the demon looking ones. Got it.
ただの物質に過ぎ
Wow. Ooh, look at this thing in the hand. Oh, interesting. Classic Gundam floating things. And Eldritch horror inspired character. Okay.
に過ぎないということ
We got furries. Very nice. Guitar Rock's favorite. And we have Bird Girl. Alright. Continue.
判明された今日
Holy. That's a cute One-san. Cute One-san with the underbooba. We have this is interesting character design. Have some kind of like evil oil on the floor. Interesting. The lighting effect is really nice. I wonder if it will come into play at some point in the game itself. And we have a giant crossbow girl.
エゴの崩壊はもはやカオス解
The character designs look really good.
を止められる危険要因ではありません神から忘却という名の祝福を受けた人類こそ決して傷つかず死なず副作用に苛まれることなくこの宇宙で唯一任務を完遂できる存在なのです繰り返します作戦は失敗です何回繰り返しても得意点はなくならないだったらこんな行為に意味なんてないのに
Whoa!
悪夢を
Whoa, is this burst animations? That looks like it could be burst animations.
だったらこんな行為に意味なんてないのに
Alright, we go frame by frame. Boom. Summon Eldritch thing. What's this? Vacuum cleaner chain shooter thing. Whoa. Oh. Hamster go. Damn. Okay, you step on that. He is part of some JR organization. Or is that a Joker card? Maybe.
悪夢を繰り返してでも0から1へカオスゼロナイトムーン以上定期報告を終わります第16次救出作戦開始まで残り12分30秒
12 minutes 30 seconds to mission 16. Alright, interesting. Very, very interesting. Side boob, now you got my interest. Actually good design. Yeah, exactly. The character designs don't feel like generic character designs that they throw into generic games, you know? It feels flavorful. So apparently they also released the gameplay trailer. Now let me just check to see how many videos they've uploaded. Oh, there's a 19-second video. Let's check that out real quick first. Oh, right, calming. That was cool. Only 9.5k views. Man, they need to step up their marketing a little bit in terms of budget. But okay, so here we have the gameplay trailer. 86k views 5 days ago. People seem excited. Let's check it out. Wow, the lighting effect quite nice. Fully animated trailer. Oh, the animation is nice too. So we're gonna give me a moment real quick. Oh, you guys can't see the gyat because my face is blocking it. Let me shift my face a little bit. Here you go. Yep, sorry for covering the gyat. I was laughing because there's no reason they had to put this in other than for our enjoyment. Alright. So the animation of using these cards look really good actually. Boom. Slides in. The character slides in. 10 frames of animation, slide back out. Very efficient, very nice, very fast. Let's look at it in full movement. Boom. Okay, then she's out. Nice. And then here we have another character's gyat. Oh, but this time they don't show gyat. Alright. So it looks like it's a card game that you can play and fight stuffs. Now I'm going to focus on the right side of the screen to look at the monsters specifically. Okay. Ooh, normal slime monsters, alright. Creepy eldritch thing. Cockroach, underwater cockroach. Full animation for bursts. Full animation for bursts. Angels of sorts. Oh, it looks like there is some kind of choose your own adventure element. And then there's a D20 as well. Right here you can see there's a D20 right here. Which means that when you're choosing certain things, it's going to involve luck. Very interesting. Eat chocolate or shoot gun. Is that what they're saying? The art in this game is very pretty. It's crazy pretty. Whoa. Wait, I saw something that I am enjoying. Holy, this character is gonna be popular, I think. I'm sorry for pausing so much, guys. Okay, there's guys in this game. Wow, full animation, let's go. Yo! Wow, the bad guys look so cool too. I love it. Oh my god, corruption. Like, not Nikke corruption, different kind of corruption. Holy. What is that? What is that? Man, this game is so cool. It feels like Darkest Dungeon anime fight plus a lot more colorful. Alright, look at this. Go here. The neck grows longer. It's so creepy. What the fuck is that? I'm definitely giving this game a try. They actually show your characters dying? I must have missed it. Creepy as hell? Hell yeah. I'm hyped for this game. I wanna play this game. Gabriel crying because there's guys in this game? Damn, I guess you can't play this game anymore then. Darkest Dungeon style, cool. Indeed, I think that's really, really cool. Important gameplay. Was I looking at butts when you say important gameplay? Turn-based RPG. Yes, seems like it. Very exciting. I am gonna definitely check this out. Yep. I was looking at butts while you said important gameplay. This game looks very nice. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, I wonder... I'm thinking of like going back to Limbus Company and giving it a second shot. Because Limbus Company is also, in my opinion, a little bit of a eldritch horror kind of game. It's just that... it's a bit slow. But I really want to try falling in love with Limbus Company again. Let me see if mute this and then we can... Oh, I just realized. You see the girl on the right side here? And that coat that she's wearing? It kind of reminds me of Breed now that I look at it. This game looks very nice. Yeah. 100%. Damn. This is so cool. And the animation is so clean. Yo, that guy's a fish. You see this guy right here? He's a fish. Then we have Rabbit Girl. What looks like a edgelord ninja guy. Tsunade from Naruto. Okay, cool. This is one of the things that I really like about this game. The fact that you can see what your actual character looks like. When is it released? Good question. The trailer does not state any dates. I'm gonna turn on the audio again. So cool. So cool. Yeah, no official date yet. Wait, did I see brutal deaths as a cutscene? That's wild. You don't see many willing to go that far. I'm in. OMG, this is a very unique style of turn-based game. And I'm all for it. Cutscenes look like we're about to have brutal death scenes, which I'm up for. Bro, not gonna lie, this is some sort of Library of Ruins, Darkest Dungeon, goddamn mix of Spiral. What in the world did the devs cook? Yeah. Ooh, somebody analyze it. Squatch seems to share the same HP bar. Purple bar is sanity. Yellow bar is alt. Yellow diamond is mana. There's a deck tracker at the bottom left. Okay. Did that deer just turn someone into a plant? Spooky, I'm in. Man, so exciting. So exciting. Finally we found it. What? Epic 8. This person. Oh my gosh. This game looks great. People say it starts to get good after main chapter 2. How would they know? Is the game out? Chaos Zero Nightmare. Let me do a Google search, alright? Chaos Zero Night. Stop, Safi. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Okay. I'm gonna change screens real quick so that I don't make anything, you know. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Release date. Second half of 2024. Thanks, very, very useful. Let's check their Twitter. Maybe their Twitter has some. I'll just look for Booba on the Twitter in case there's Booba on the Twitter. Alright, seems fine. Okay, so in May 31st, they're doing some kind of giveaway. 1 month Discord Nitro subscription for 10 lucky winners. Alright. Okay.
また失敗したのか。いやいや、生きて帰ってきたんだから結果オーライだろ。俺のせいでみんなが危険にさらされる。ふざけてるよな。そんなバカな。また失敗したのか。
Alright, vague, but oh, character design. Alright, we got tall edgelord boy. Nice. We got tall happy looking boy. Nice. Okay. We have edgelord boy and happy boy work together. Nice. We have, of course, Big Booba Angel One-san. Very good.
私も少し勇気を出すことに決めたんです。怖いですけど逃げたりしません。怖すぎます。いや、怖いです。こっち来ないで。自信あったのに。私も少し勇気を出すことに。
No, I was talking about Limbus. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll go. I might go back to Limbus. Okay, so this character is this character, Sarah. I guess she's a bow user of sorts. The colors are very nice. This yellow here and this purple. Like, in these kind of horror games, it's very common that the developers are like, okay, it's horror, so we gotta make it everything dark and gloomy looking. But it looks like they've chosen to use some like relatively brighter colors, which is very nice. I like that. Alright. Okay. What's this? Phone wallpaper. Damn, they're really trying to promote a game that they don't even have an official release date yet. Oh, there's a non-calendar variant as well. Nice. Okay.
小石を落としておくと道に迷わない。うわー、ここはどこ？悪い狼さんたちが私を捕まえようとしてる。お使い行ってくれば。
Does that make you guys feel like, damn, holy, whoa? Good night, Joe Sauce. You can really fight her. I trust you, Lamau. Okay, we have what's this? It's time to start discussing the factions. Let's begin from the first report. Okay, cool. Then what's this? This is a splash screen from the first video. Photos from the first video. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is the trailer that they released a few days ago. And then that's all. What happens if we click their website? Maybe there's an official date somewhere. Lore. Oh, you can see some characters. Nice.
나는 불운을 부르는 흑조. 私は不運を呼ぶブラックスワン。覚悟はできてるかしら?
No English VA. Oh man. A haughtily proud yet capable, blah blah blah. Okay, so she has this kind of skills. Wow, each of these are individually animated. Each of the cards are individually animated. That's so cool. What about this other girl? Wow. Wow. You'll probably keep yours in Korean. Damn, this is cool. Everything about this game is stylish. I like it a lot. Alright, so we have some OST to listen to. So when it comes to games, right, there's one thing I'm very, very scared of, which is that they don't make it royalty free, and they make it so that when I play their games, they copyright strike me, which is one of the main things that stops me from playing certain games. Shouts to Nikke. Nikke never does that, except for the special Japanese songs. We got a copyright strike from Yanni for the 2nd anniversary song. Annoying. This song sounds pretty good though. Okay, Arc City. What in the Nikke is this? Ooh, that's some bad guy time. Let's go. Wow, this song is very nice. Very ethereal sounding. Alright, very cool. So yeah, we don't know when it will actually launch. Maybe if we click news. Yeah, there's no official information for when it will launch. Which is a pity, but the game looks really good. It's on my radar now. Yeah, alright. I think that's basically all for today's stream, guys. Hopefully guys you enjoyed it. How are you guys doing? Everything good? Everything good? So I just uploaded a video about 130 social point recruits. That video is amazing. I edited the shit out of that video. I put in a lot of effort. Please go and check it out. It's really good compared to my normal pooling videos, I guess. Yeah. Please go check it out. Thank you guys very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I need the subscriptions. Otherwise, we can't hit 900 subs and I cannot buy any more skins on Nikke Goddess of Victory. So, ciao to you guys. Thank you guys very much. Love you all. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Good night.